All right, babes, we are back. We are horned up, and we are going deep. Deep into the season finale of season 1.
Dan and I both had a Canada's Dry ginger ale. I drank a full sugar ginger ale for Halsey. I haven't done that in 20 years. I drank a full sugar ginger ale, and I had vodka in a Boston hockey team glass. I'm gonna finish that, and then I wore my glasses just in case Rosie asked.
Yeah,
I thought maybe if Rosie at any point said in that episode, "Put your glasses on," I wanted to be ready. So
you
I
also
had them on, and you're gonna keep them.
You also crashed the live stream.
I also broke the internet in Maine. Oh, what a run, dude. I'm actually tweaking right now, dude. There was a couple moments where I was like, legitimately, I went to get a sip of something and my hand was like reaching for the glass shaking.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Like,
this is insane, dude.
I was not well.
Dan, two things then. The first thing I was going to say, and I hope this is okay to share, Sean, and you can cut it if it isn't, but everybody, we all have like friends and family in the rooms over, and I'm screaming my head off, and it's Sean's dad's birthday, and he's got a whole birthday party cooking. So happy birthday, Mr. Buff Daddy. That's the real Buff Daddy, Dan.
That is true.
Yeah, he's the real Buff Daddy. But then there were moments in that where I was literally dead silent.
Oh, yeah.
By accident. Like in my mind, I was going to be talking the whole time, but I was literally like, because I just couldn't believe what I was watching.
There were so many comments that it just alternated between Chris is so locked in and just like, shh, pay attention. Ride that line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the year of the hunter.
Yes, Dan, it is. It is the year of the hunter. And
oh, my God.
I'll say, too, though, I said this on the live, I was pissed it was 52 minutes. That was actually my first reaction, where I was like, no, dude, give me 90. And then I was immediately, the frown turned upside down into a smile when I saw we were opening with Scott Hunter MVP.
Yeah. I just have one more thing to add of this Scott Hunter piece. The way Scott one-handed grabbed that trophy.
Looked like he was picking up Kip, Dan. Looked like he was picking up Kip.
Chris, if he's fucking handling a trophy that easily, imagine the way he could handle us. Good Lord.
Dude, I saw a reel.
Use his hand and work you like a puppet with that forearm strength. It's unbelievable.
I saw a reel a while ago that was like a girl with her boyfriend at the gym spotting, and he's like, dumbbell benching like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And it like cuts to her face, giving you a cheeky grin where it's like realizing you weigh way less than this. Like watching him throw around 200 pounds and you weigh way less than this. Yeah. And like, that's all I was thinking about when he was manhandling the trophy, how Kip was like, hell yeah.
Fear is a powerful thing. But the one thing more powerful is Scott Hunter's biceps.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I wish he had said that, Sean. I wish he had said that. The only thing more powerful is this motherfucker right here. I'm like, yes.
Jesus.
He rips his shirt off, Captain America uniform, throws the shield. I'm losing my fucking mind. The Kip thing is unacceptable. I literally will not stand for this. Like, oh yeah, it was nice he was at the bar. No. Like, he was at school. No. I need him there.
I mean, surely they could afford some like mannequins or something.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Yeah. I'll buy it.
I'll accept. Dude, call me. I'll do it. Will fucking sit in the crowd, dude. I could have got you 100 people in 5 seconds.
How sick would have been if it was the HR fans in the crowd from the book?
Yeah.
Oh,
that would have been amazing.
Great.
Dude.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And now we get the boys. We cut to Shane at the airport. He's picking up Elia. Elia walks up looking like a fucking model. He's got the cutoff shirt. He's got the Ray-Bans on, to match Shane's Ray-Bans, by the way. And typical shithousery from Elia. He comments on the car. He's like, "Is this a Jeep?" What? And I love how Shane's like, "It's practical. It's British." Like, it's just their personalities are just so great in that moment.
What's with the Jeep hate this episode?
Yeah,
I don't know, but like,
tell you who this episode wasn't sponsored by.
Jesus
fucking Christ.
Sean or Range Rover, like Jeep and Range Rover catching strays here. Yeah, but then
Sean, how about that fucking entrance, bro? How about that entrance by Rosie?
Dude, it's like, I don't know. It's he looks like a Matrix villain. He shows up dressed totally in black, sleeves cut off so you could see the muscles, and yeah, it's like he's supposed to be kind of like stealthily meeting up with Shane here, but he's not. Everyone at that airport is going to be looking at him as he walks through, even if he wasn't an MLH player,
Sean,
or MHL or whatever.
Correct. And I'm like, first of all, you're in a Canadian city and you're one of the 2 best players in the national, and then also you're the hottest fucking dude I've ever seen in my life right now. I assure you, everyone noticed you in that airport.
Dude, I said the same thing, Dan. You were in Ottawa, bro, and then on top of that, you come in all fucking blacked out, cut off. cutoffs, pipes, glasses, looking like the Terminator, looking like the Sperminator, dude. I could not fucking believe. I could not believe he went full Sperminator. And then waltzed through the airport. People were probably fucking getting off the whole way through baggage claim, dude. And then he walks into the Jeep. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, no one recognized you. There's no one left alive back there. That was insane.
The hell is wrong with you? I'll be back, dude.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I thought Shane carrying in Rosie's luggage was such top behavior. I was like, oh my God, Shane. Like, you as a man who prefers to be the whole quote unquote. I was like, when he was like, I got the bags, dude. I was like, holy shit. Shane goes, do you want some food? And Rosie's like, I'm good. And then Shane goes, what about groceries? We should get food so we don't have to leave. You know, because he's like, I just want to stock up so we don't have to leave the cottage. And then as soon as they walk in the cottage, he goes, you want anything? We have plenty of food. And I was like, what a ridiculous line after having just said we need to go grocery shopping.
Well, it was a 2-hour drive, so maybe he reminded him because he said at the start of the drive, and, you know, there was so much tension in the car.
Yeah. But then I was like, you know what? Shane would stock the house already because he's a great host, but then he would also offer to go grocery shopping on the way home just in case there was something Rosie specifically wanted that he didn't already have. And I was like, I'm in.
They're on the couch, they start hooking up, and Shane immediately is like, I'm probably not going to last very long. It's been a while. And Elia is quick to go, yeah, me too. Same. It's all good. Like,
did you like when he said, he's like, I'll be quick? Like, I was joking with you guys in the live where it's funny when it's two dudes who can both be like, yeah, me too. Where normally, not that it happens to me often, but when it does, you just sit there feeling like a fucking asshole because you're like, so was that good for you? Yeah. And you know it wasn't. But I love the idea of two dudes just like, pew, pew. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
It's a standoff. It's a standoff.
It's a quick
draw. Boom.
Been a while for you, been a while for me. Ready? Pew, bang. I'm like, yes. God, we both win. That was fucking awesome. He was doing the guest room thing, which you guys, it ended up being amazing, and you guys were on it early. At first, I was like, "What are we talking about here, dude? Like guest room? Obviously, he's fucking staying with you. Like this is so stupid." But then it ended up being really funny because first,
like, like, I need a king size bed. He says, "Oh well, they all have king size beds. Well, I'll need this."
He goes, "I'll need a view." He goes, "I'll need one with a view." And he starts pausing, and I wanted to go I thought he was gonna say of you, and I was like yes, but then they get there, and then Shane's doing the fucking you can't treat the staff like this, and I was like, feed me this role play, dude. That was awesome.
Holy so shit. Great. We get a nice blowjob against the glass after
Jan with windows up.
Shane puts the shades down, and Elia's like no, puts them back up, and then
that was
boom.
Awesome.
Like that was a great. Elia was like showing Shane, he's like, no, dude. Like, let's do this.
Yep.
And Shane took the ball and fucking ran with it. I might as well say took both the balls in his hand as he
took the balls and cupped it, dude.
While he took him down.
I've got to say though, the burger thing was nuts because he's grilling. And Sean, you actually were like, they would take those down. Which I'm with you on that.
I would take those down.
Oh, dude.
When Shane goes, the recipe called for 8, and Elia's like, cut it in half. You can do math. Ha ha ha. You know, the next scene when they're just eating, there's just cheeseburgers on a tray. I was like, what recipe are you talking about, dude? You literally just
hang on. Well, no. Sorry. Breaking news here. Hudson just took a picture of us and posted on his story.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
Sick.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Boys are sitting by the fire. They're chatting. We get the funny loon moment. We hear a loon call. Yeah. Elia freaks the fuck out. He's like, sounds like a wolf, which Chris, you pointed out.
You care. Yeah.
Rush and Elia, dude. You've been wrestling bears and wolves your whole life, babe. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
That's actually the most fuck the Coke and ginger ale, dude. Rosie being afraid of a wolf, fucking in your bra, dude. No way. I don't buy that for a second. Yeah. That was awesome. I was laughing though when he at the beginning of it when he's like when Rose texts, and you know Rosie's like, okay, Rose.
Yeah.
And he's like, and Shane's like, yeah, whatever. And he's like, well, you can bang Rose Landry. You can bang J-Law. And Shane goes, it was a disaster. I did it twice, and it was a disaster. And he goes, I won't go into details. And I was like, not only for me, but also for Rosie, I was like, tell me the fucking details right now. Like, I need to hear about the 2 J-Law bangs. Because one of them, while he was looking directly into your soul, Sean, he was looking directly into your soul while doing it, didn't look like it was that much of a disaster. That seemed it was like
pretty successful to me.
Stairway blowy into like doggy.
Sean, I finished. I don't know about him, but I finished.
Yeah. And if that was a disaster, then I have only had disastrous sex my whole life. So I would like a few details, if you don't mind, of the two J-Law encounters. Thank you very much, Shane.
Yeah.
But then we find out that Ely was on the cover. Rosie on the cover.
Oh, dude, that was
Awesome.
sick.
What a flex.
What a flex, dude.
We get a call from Hayden. Shane's got to take it. He's like, he just had another baby. What is this fucking kid number 10 for Hayden, by the way? I mean, good God,
he's
this
dead.
guy's
He's
fucking
dead.
pumping him out like rabbits. So he picks up the phone call, and we get instant playful Rosie. Like he starts doing the finger walk up the leg.
Yeah. Let's rock today. Let's rock today.
Getting some.
Let's rock today.
You know,
Is that School of Rock reference?
Chris, more like let's cock today.
Talk today, dude.
Because he's walking to that cock, and he starts getting
Holy
him worked
shit.
up.
Yep.
And Shane's like, "I won't get hard." Yeah, right, pal. Yeah, right. But Rosie did cheat because he's touching him. He's kissing up the thigh.
I think he meant I couldn't touch
Your
the
dick.
hog.
Yeah,
I'll
possible.
touch everything else, but I can't touch the
Possible.
hog. And then he immediately gets hard. I thought I misread this live, and it went. You're about to get to it, Dan, because it was an electric scene. But I thought Rosie goes like this, and I think he's going now. I think he's going, "You're hard." Or maybe I'm going to go down on you, but I thought he was going like, "You are now hard," because I'm pointing at this.
I
And then
think he was
goes, "I
pointing
win."
he was pointing at him being hard, and he was like,
I thought he was going,
ready for liftoff.
Yeah. But I thought that this part is kind of off camera. Like it's pretty quick.
Uh-huh.
And then you get a lot of this. I thought this was a butt thing. So I thought he was going, dude,
You're so horny, dude.
here he comes.
Jesus.
Here he comes, dude. Don't worry. Don't clench. And I was like, this is going to be fucking so awesome. And then I was bummed when we didn't get it. And then we got something amazing anyway. But I thought he was going plumbing, dude. And I was like, this is going to be amazing. I don't think he waited. I'm glad Hayden didn't hear. I'm glad that wasn't like a plot point, where you're like, oh, Hayden hurt. But I was dying where I did not think Shane waited long enough to catch his breath
Yeah, he was
after.
still out of
Like
breath.
he was going back on those phone calls like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm sorry. I was like, you gotta fucking get your shit together, Shane. And Jan, I know I'm gonna get yelled at for being too horny again, but is it fucked up that I wanted to? And we've established in I think Ep 1 that Rosie is swallowing that load every time.
Yeah.
Remember, like right away in Ep 1, I think that is. Is it fucked up that I wanted
A
to
kiss?
see I wanted it to be something more like Rosie finishes and is just kind of like, and I wanted like a deep swallow or a mouth wipe.
Yeah, you're
or
being
something.
too horny. You're being
like
too
I
horny.
really wanted the cum in a way that I wasn't
Ep
going to get.
1. That
But it was
Ep
HBO.
1.
It's
Dude,
HBO.
You
And
were
I was like,
fucking
come on.
out of control. Just saying I really wanted the cum is just
I wanted
like,
it in a way.
You're gonna get
that
clipped to high heaven. Pal.
Yeah, fuck, you're right.
Yeah. But he then spins it into this lovely line where he's like, "But whenever I'm with these girls,
The problem, yeah.
the problem is all I can think about is this boring hockey player with cute freckles and a weak backhand." Fucking chills.
The weak backhand is fucking uncalled for.
Also inaccurate. If
Jesus
Sidney
Christ.
Crosby is the inspiration.
Yeah, right. He's got the best backhand in the league. What are you talking about?
Dude, can I tell you something? You are
Yes.
the most impatient, horny, premature, ejaculating fuck in the world. Like watching that episode with you was torture. You were just screaming at the screen every 5, and I was like, "Will you let stuff breathe and play out for 5 seconds?"
I can't, dude.
Yeah,
I
you have
need
no
instant
patience.
gratification. Pachoo. Like that's how we go, dude. That's how we go over here. And then 3 did not shock you guys that Svetlana, my goddess, is American. I was like,
No.
what the fuck, dude? Did I already know that?
The way Rosie just looks at them smiling, and he's like, "Okay," and they're just like playing footsie. And it's like we have
they
entered.
touch toes.
Yeah, they're touching toes that whole time. So we cut to the boys are in bed. Shane
I just
can't
out of
sleep.
respect, Dan, want to say that Svetlana, because spoiler alert, obviously she's just not. You don't get any Svetlana in this app, which was devastating for me personally. Boo. What
live happily
does
together.
Elena say, dude?
It's like, so do you.
You deserve
And so do you.
sunshine, and so do you. And Svetlana, like, whether it's me or someone else, someone will give you sunshine, and I'm glad that they squashed the Rosie conversation forever, because I was like, this isn't right for either
By
party.
the way, if
In my
Elena
fan
doesn't
fiction-
officiate Skip's wedding, that is a huge miss.
Great call.
In my fan fiction, Chris, you marry Svetlana. Just like
Yes, thank you so much.
no
I can't
worries.
tell you how much I appreciate that.
Then they're in bed having spoon sex. Just quick touch on the sex scene because it was so good. We get a thumb in the mouth. We get nipple kissing and nipple
Dude,
sucking.
I knew it was coming back. I fucking knew. I fucking knew the thumb was coming back, dude. I fucking knew it.
Yeah. And there, Ilya says, she would have loved you like I love you. Put a ring on it now, dude.
Bury me in this moment so I will always be here and I never have to think about anything else. That was perfect. That was actually perfect. And Dan, you want to talk about the fucking face and the acting and the voice quivers and everything. That delivery of that line, everything about Ilya Rozanov in that moment was literally perfect. Bury me here. Thank you. It's been a wonderful life. Good day.
So the boys, this is big. The boys come up from the lake. They got their towels on.
No bang. No lake bang. Didn't get it.
You didn't get your lake bang. I'm sorry, Chris.
No, I don't think you need as much bottom prep if you're in the water. I just think we can just do it. And it goes, who gives a fuck? We don't have to shower. We don't have to shower.
You're a fool,
We're
dude.
fine. We're fine.
Water's the worst lubricant.
The worst lubricant. You clearly, dude, your sex life sucks. You need to stop opening your mouth because you're just revealing to everyone that you've literally never had sex. Water sex is the worst. It's like the opposite of a lubricant. It turns everything into two sticky plastic bags rubbing against each other. It's fucking horrible. Someone's inside. It's Shane's dad.
That was awful. That was an
Dude,
awful moment for me.
It was awful. So they're driving to the parents' house. Shane is understandably nervous. He's like, his hands are tapping.
There is one great line before they go to the parents' house, which is the Raiders t-shirt.
Oh,
dude.
so good,
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Because the Boston shirt's not helping, and Rosie goes, they don't know I play for Boston.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, what if he didn't tell her? And then it appeared that was true, and I was like,
Yes.
holy shit. And then it ended up not being as much of a, ordeal that he didn't tell her. It just we just rolled with it, which was totally fine. But I kind of thought that was believable. Where I think if David came back, he would have been like, I got the charger. Just put on the TV. But dude, that scene was funny, Dan, with the lovers.
It was really funny.
Because the lovers was the callback for when she first goes, when Shane goes, this is Ilya Rozanov. But
Yes.
you know that. I was already laughing, and then he's like, we
So
are.
funny.
And Rosie's like, lovers. And he's like, not.
Well, it's
not,
like,
yeah.
exactly.
Ilya puts his hand on his shoulder as well.
Yeah. Lovers.
Yeah, he's
like
like,
lovers.
lovers.
Also, I
And-
gotta play cards with the Hollander family.
Oh,
That
great.
sounded
great.
fucking dialed, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Playing no games.
Yeah. I'd rather die. I felt like the dad would have also gone, Shane, you banged J-Law twice. I need to. I am slightly curious about the J-Law bag. Dude, you know how I always make shitty jokes in serious moments? In this moment, I was thinking to myself, God, she's probably seeing fucking dollar signs. She could probably talk endorsements big time now. And then literally it cut to her going I'm gonna call Rolex. And I was like, oh shit.
They're sitting there just like in love. And Una goes, since rookie season. And David goes, the summer before.
What a fucking snipe. David, dude.
Fucking-
You dirty dog, David. What a snipe.
Just the looks on the two of their faces as they get in the car and they're like, we'll text you. They're like, drive safe.
Did you hear what they said there, Dan?
What was it?
She goes, we'll come in. And he goes, text before. And she goes, we'll just come by. And he goes, please text before. you
Yes.
enter the car.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
that is
good.
awesome.
Horned Up Award. What do you guys have?
I mean, this has got to be unanimous again.
I think it has to be unanimous as well. Yeah.
The Hayden phone.
The
blowy.
phone call blowy, but I'm gonna be specific. It was the slap in the face for me.
Okay. I'll go specific too, Dan, because once I realized what this was, I was like, oh yeah, dude, I am stealing the fuck out of that. Both giving and requesting. I might even throw a few of these while I'm on the phone.
Let us know how that works out for you, dude. I'd love to find out what the hit ratio is on that.
Yeah.
You got to give a few, Dan. You give a few of these.
You give
boom,
a
while
few,
they're on
man,
the
you
phone,
get a few.
and then I'm on the phone. So I'm
That's
taking
good.
that. That was horned up as hell.
That was good.
For me, dude, the what the fuck, and I will live with the budget, is Kip not being at awards. I was like, buddy,
No,
that's,
that was fair.
that's
was fair.
fucking that's your guy. You just
Actually-
kissed him on national television. He's got to come to awards.
But you can have a close up, hire 6 extras. Just
Put
sit
him-
them around.
Put him backstage for all
He's
I
already
care.
been in the tux.
Yeah.
We've seen him in the tux. Get the tux again. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking suit.
what do we do now? We go back to
I don't know, Sean.
doing hockey podcasting.
I guess we talk about hockey now.
Boo!
Yeah.
And
Sean,
until
final
then-
thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah. And until then, I guess
Yeah.
we skate hard.
We skate hard. I love it.